Hi everyone, it's Vicky here and welcome to another card inspiration using the November card kit by SSS stamp. So let's get started. For my card base, I'm using one of the cardstocks that is included in the kit, so I'm cutting it out in two pieces. I'm going to create a card which is a standard card that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 out of one of the two pieces, and I'm also cutting out a panel which is slightly smaller. So the panel that I'm cutting out is 5 1/4 by 4. And now I'm going to grab these dies. These are ornament dies and it's from the Holiday Ornaments set. This is an exclusive die set by SSS stamp, and I'm just deciding which ones I'm going to use and where I'm going to place them. And once I'm happy with the layout, I'm using some post-it tape to hold them down temporarily so I can pass them through my candlebag to cut them out. And as I'm doing that, just to let you know that as always you can find a full list of supplies on my blog. There is also some time to enter the giveaway that is running on my blog right now for a chance to win this card kit by SSS stamp. So there is my panel. I have the cutouts of the ornaments, and since this is ready, I can now go ahead and decide which pattern papers from the set I'm going to be using. So all these pattern papers were included in the card kit. And as I'm trying to choose which ones I'm going to use, I just place them close to each other to see how they look. And as you can see, all the pattern papers included in the kit are just gorgeous, and I had a difficult time to decide which three of those I'm going to be using. So once I finally decided which one goes where, I've used my panel to just and a pencil just to make a small mark of where these ornaments are going to fall once I stick that panel on top of my card base. So now that I have those markings, I can go ahead and cut out pieces of the pattern papers to cover them up. Now I could also use my dies and die cut those ornaments and just stick them where the holes of the ornaments were. But just for my card today, I wanted a full coverage behind my panel so that when you can see through from the sides, you wouldn't be able to see any empty space. To make my card more interesting, I'm using my baker's twine, that's white and red, and I'm just threading the baker's twine through the hole of the ornament and tying a bow at the top. This stamp set is included in the November card kit by SSS stamp, and I'm using for my greeting one of the sentiments there. So I'm actually using Happy Holidays, which I'm going to stamp using Versamark and then use my white embossing powder and emboss it. This is an easy design and it's great for mass producing. So if you have those ornament dies, you can go ahead and create the panels, and then all you have to do is just use your pattern papers and fill in the gaps at the back. And what I love about this design is that it's a great scrap buster, so you can actually use pattern papers from previous years or any leftovers that you have from any Christmas collection. I did stick the panel on top of my card base using foam squares to add some dimension, and you can see that as I move my card you can't see any empty spaces through those holes of the ornaments. Now this multi-medium bottle was included in the kit, as well as those little sequins and snowflakes. So I'm just using little dots of multi-medium and stick those tiny little sequins and snowflakes on my ornaments. This will add just a bit of shimmer. I use multi-medium all the time in my art journals, and what I love about it, using it as a glue, is that it dries totally transparent and it's not glossy. So after all my little sequins are in place, I used my white gel pen and created some faux stitching at the edges as a finishing touch. And that was the card for today. I hope you had fun and got inspired. And if you did, don't forget to leave me a comment, as well as give me thumbs up on my YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching.